Yes, sir.
Okay. So, MSP. So yesterday just we discussed what is Terraform and so what are the some of basic Terraform commands and all. And yesterday mostly how to install Terraform. So installation is very simple only. Just download the Terraform package, extract your local machine, and set environment variable like Maven. I hope everyone know, right? So how to set up Maven path in environment variable same way. So just download the package. So if you want to first download the Terraform zip file. Terraform dot so zip file. Just extract it. Extract. Then set path in environment variable. That's it. Nothing, Monica. Very simple only. Just download the Terraform, extract it, and copy that path, and just add in the environment variable. And how to check whether it is working or not? Same command. Terraform. If Maven we are using mvn space hyphen version, right? Java, Java hyphen version, and same way Terraform hyphen version. Whether Terraform is installed or not, just check it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Once this is done, now so interview mostly asking what is Terraform and why you go for Terraform. Already yesterday we discussed, right? Terraform is a infrastructure as a code tool. So what is the main purpose? Manually we are creating AWS infrastructure. You know how to create EC2, how to create VPC, how to create load balancer, how to create users route 53, many things, EPS and all. So as of now, you know how to create manually, correct? So I don't want to create manually. With the code I want to create infrastructure. So that case we should go for Terraform. Clear? Very simple. I don't want to create manually. I want to do some automation. I am going to implement a script. If I run my script, what are the resources we added in our script? Everything it will create in our cloud. So that cloud may be anything, whether it may be Google Cloud or ACP, whatever it may be. There is no restriction. Terraform main advantages. If you want to, we can connect AWS. If you want to, we can connect GCP. If you want to, we can connect Microsoft Azure also. Or if you want to, we can shift to Oracle Cloud, IBM Cloud. There is many clouds, right? So with the help of Terraform, we can easily connect with the any cloud. Any cloud. This is the one of the topmost advantage of Terraform. I hope clear, right? Anyone any doubt here?
Clear.
Okay. Now, so now come to we'll see. So today we'll see some of blocks. So before going to Terraform script, first we try to understand there is some top level Terraform blocks. Top level so Terraform blocks. So if you see somewhere, for example, you don't know, Terraform basic how to what is what. Suppose you join any organization. So mostly in Terraform there is some top level blocks. One is fundamental blocks. So this is very simple only. But Terraform is very simple compared to other tools. Fundamental blocks. Fundamental block. Fundamental blocks means so mostly we are adding so these are the blocks. First one is Terraform block. Terraform block. Now second one is provider block. Third one is resource block. If we see any Terraform code, so these are the fundamental blocks. With the help of this block only, we are going to write your script. This is a basic understanding. So yesterday I used which block, Subho? Yesterday I used which block? Here I written mention 3, right? Which block I used?
Resource block.
Resource block I used, Terraform resource block and provider block also I used, right?
Yes, sir.
Both I used. So these are the main fundamental blocks. And same way, there is variable blocks. Variable block we will see later. Just I'm giving a count only. Local first one is input variable. Second one is output variable. Third one is local variables. These are the variable block. Next, there is one more block available. This is what is this? This is the referencing block. Directly it won't work. Refer. This is the referencing block. So mostly here using so data source. We'll see what is data source under. Just try to understand. SOURC data source block. And second one is models. Model block. Clear? So these are the so them is some of Terraform top level blocks. So today we'll see first fundamental blocks. Coming classes we'll see these are. So but these are the main blocks. Mostly we are using this one. Fundamental blocks. And these are also we are using, but based on requirement we are adding variables. What are the input variables? What is output variables? What is local variables? And how it will work? Anyone any doubt here? So first we'll see what is Terraform block. That is fundamental blocks. What is Terraform block and what is provider block and what is resource block? What is resource block? Clear, Monica? Any doubt here? So these are the
Yes.
main blocks. If you understand these basics, nothing remaining very simple only. So remaining and all also very simple only. So no need to worry. So everything we can get from Google only. We can get everything from Google. No need to worry. So we can easily get it. So if you want to, yesterday I written one script, right? Let me open that script where I Terraform. Yesterday I used this one only, right? Now see here, this one, not this one. Yesterday where I created my folder, Terraform,
Terraform Classics.
isn't this one?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. First, let me check my access key and secret key. Then only I can understand. AKI MCC. First, let me go to download. Download. Already I downloaded my access key and secret key. Compare it. Okay, this is yeah, correct only. This is my access key. This is my secret key. Okay. Now come to here. So yesterday I used so these three provider block. So this is the Terraform block. First, what is Terraform block? Interview also one or two people they asked. So if you come to Terraform block, so Terraform block mostly we are adding versioning. Which Terraform version we are going to use? So which Terraform version? See, Terraform block is a special top level block in the Terraform that is used to configure Terraform specific settings. Now this is the one block. That's it. What is block? We need to write Terraform open curly brace closing. This is the block. So in this is the block. This is the top level block. So what we are going to add here? Which Terraform version we are going to use? Currently, I am using one Terraform version 1.12, right? Which one, Subbo? Your latest, right? CMD. If you see here, Terraform version. So if you see here, so I am using so version 1.12.2. So that information and all we are going to add here. Now see here how syntax and all it is coming. This is the Terraform block. Now required version. Which version you want? So required version. This is the Terraform configuration related. My Terraform related configuration. So I am going to use specific version. Which version you want to use? This is the required version. Which version you want? Now there is one more. required providers. Which provider we want to add? So currently I am connecting with which provider? I am connecting one provider,
AWS.
AWS provider. See here, I given provider AWS. So this name should be matched with this name. This is not mandatory, but real time 100% we are using this one. But class level, sometimes I am not using this black. But real time 100% we are using Terraform black also. Because I am going to version specific. మన రియల్ టైంలో అంటే ఏ వర్షన్లో రన్ చేయాలనేది ఇక్కడ మెన్షన్ చేస్తాం. విచ్ టెరాఫామ్ వర్షన్ యూ వాంట్ టు యూజ్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద రిక్వైర్డ్ ప్రొవైడర్. విచ్ ప్రొవైడర్ యూ వాంట్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యూ ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ విత్ జీసీపీ. వీ నీడ్ టు యూజ్ జీసీపీ. డోంట్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ హియర్. సార్ నా జీసీపీ ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ ఇలానే ఇవ్వాలనా, వెదర్ ఇట్ విల్ వర్క్ ఆర్ నాట్, నో. వీ కెన్ గివ్ ఐబీసీ ఆల్సో. బట్ హియర్ వీ నీడ్ టు గివ్ విచ్ నేమ్. This is the name. Whatever name we are providing, same name we have to give here. But naming convention we are following same only. So I am connecting AWS, right? That is the reason I am giving AWS. And source. Who developed Terraform? Yesterday we discussed, right? Who developed Terraform? Which company?
SC Corp.
SC Corporation. This is the company name. And this is the provider. And in AWS version, which AWS CLI we want to use. This is nothing but a version constraint. There is many ways we can use here. This is the one way. So now I am using greater than or equal to 1.5. What is this meaning? Suppose if any latest version coming. Currently I am using 1.2. Just assume, see here. If you go Google, Terraform constraint, type here. Terraform constraints. Yes, Terraform constraint. So version constraint. This is, see here, version constraint. This topic provides reference information about version constraint. Syntax Terraform. How it will work. Now see here, version equal to operator and version number. Which version you want? See here, version greater than or equal to 1.2.0 or less than or equal to 2.0.2. So these are the operators. You know, right, these operators. Anyone any doubt here? I will explain. Equal to means specific version. Not equal to, exclude. Greater than means I am using one version here. For example, here I am using 1.2. I am using greater than 1.2. Just I am using. What is the meaning? I am using currently 1.2. If any latest version are coming, so automatically it will download that version. Got it? Same thing. This and all, compare the specified version. Greater than or equal to true. Less than you can use. And request older version. If you are using anything older version. Or mostly we are using, this is the best practice. We are using till symbol greater than. Allow only the rightmost version component to the increment example. Increment example. Suppose I am using like this. What is this meaning? In this here, I am using like this. We are also following same thing. If I use like this, for example, currently I am using 1. What is the version? 1.12, right? 1.12. I am using, this is the current version. After 2 months, if I run my script, maybe latest version they release, right? Correct? Yes or no? Maybe after
Yes, sir.
2 months, 6 months, maybe they will release 1.3. Now, if I use till symbol greater than, and I am using, this is the current version. If any higher version available, automatically it will download it. We can use anyone, that is your wish. We can use anyone. See here, these are the operators. Any operator we can use it. Greater than or only greater than or equal to, and only less than or less than or equal to. So mostly we are using this one. See, allow only rightmost version component to the increment. Whatever you want. It allows. ఇప్పుడు నేను దీన్ని పెట్టినాను, ఇదేం చేస్తుంది చూడండి. సపోజ్ అలౌ టెరాఫామ్ టు ఇన్స్టాల్ 1.5. సపోజ్ న్యూ వర్షన్ కమింగ్ అండ్ ఐ వాంట్ ఇన్స్టాల్ 0.5. ఈజ్ ఇట్ అలౌ ఆర్ నాట్? ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇక్కడ ఏమి యూస్ చేశాను, 1.1 జస్ట్ 1 యూస్ చేశాను. So future I want to use, I want to install 1.2. It will allow or not?
Yes.
It will allow. See here, that is the right increment. So whenever if you new version coming, for example, so but it not 1.0, 1.1. If నేను ఎలా యూస్ చేసినా నేను ఏం చేశాను 1.2. Is it allowed to install this one? No, currently I am using 1.12. So now I am using this constraint. Future I want to use 1.0. Is it allow? No, lower version it won't allow. Got it. అర్థమవుతుందా?
Yes, sir.
So same thing. This is the mathematical operation only. See? And I am using 1.1. Terraform allow install to 1.2 and 1.10 and but not 2.0. ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ allow చేసి 2.0? So only it will allow. So second 1.1, right? This one only it will allow. But basically we can use anyone. So for the time being, just remember this is the constraint. Default if you want a specific version. బట్ ప్రొడక్షన్లో మాకు ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే స్పెసిఫిక్గా మేము ఈక్వల్ టు వాడుంటాం. స్పెసిఫిక్ వర్షన్ మేము ఫాలో అవుతాం ప్రొడక్షన్ మాత్రం. ఎందుకంటే ఇఫ్ ఐ చేంజ్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఇమీడియట్లీ ఇట్ విల్ రిఫ్లెక్ట్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ సర్వీసెస్, ఇట్ వోంట్ వర్క్, రైట్? సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ సో స్పెసిఫిక్, వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఈక్వల్ టు అండ్ ఆల్. బట్ మోస్ట్లీ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ టిల్డ్. వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ వాంట్ వీ కెన్ యూజ్ ఇట్. నౌ ఇఫ్ ఎనీ న్యూ వర్షన్ ఆల్సో కమింగ్ ఇట్ విల్ అలౌ. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? Greater than. Clear? This is the version, required version. Next, what is this one? Required provider. Which provider we are using? Currently, AWS, right?
Yes, sir.
So, if I use init command, it is downloading one plugin. Yesterday already we seen, right? See, this is the .terraform. This is the .terraform. Under this provider, under this registry.terraform.io, under this ASI Corporation, this is our company name, right? Under we can see AWS. So for example, you are connecting with GCP, and that case here what it will come? Got it? Clear?
Yes, sir.
GCP. For example, Microsoft. Here we can use Microsoft. That related plugin should be downloaded in our local machine. When if I use Terraform init command, now I am deleting this one. I am deleting this one. I am deleting so log file also, backup file also. I am deleting everything. This is my script. Just assume. So this is my script. This is my script. So I am using so 1.12. Right? This is my Terraform version, and this is the required provider. I am using AWS provider, and just I copied. This is the so version. Which version I am using currently? 4.0. Just save it. Here anyone any doubt? What is this? This is the Terraform version. This is the AWS related AWS CLI version. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I saved. Just I am going to run it. What will happen? See here. It will download. Go to this particular path. Type CMD and use Terraform init command. If I use init command, now see here. It is supporting ABC, and here we are using something blah blah blah. See here. Resource not expected here. Something missing. What it is missing? Here I am using AWS. Here I am using which one? ABC. So what I need to give here also? Same name, right?
Yes,
Got
sir.
it. Super. Clear. ఇక్కడ ఏ నేమ్ ఇస్తే సేమ్ నేమ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ హియర్ ఆల్సో. నౌ ట్రై ఇట్. నౌ అగైన్ సంథింగ్. వాట్ ఈస్ లైన్ నెంబర్ 16? బ్లాక్ రిసోర్స్ ఇస్ నాట్. ఏం మిస్ అయినా?
సోర్స్ దగ్గర హాషిక పక్కన AWS చేంజ్ చేయాలి.
Yes, sir. Here also we changed. Okay, sir. Next, anything missing? or else just copy and paste it. Already we have script, right? Okay, now run it. Terraform init command. Now something it is missing, incompatibility. What is unsupported block type? ఇప్పుడు నేను వేసే line number 10 AWS. See here I am using 4.0, here I am using latest version. Now I am copying same compatibility version. Here also they will provide, you don't worry, just copy and paste it. Where is that example?
First log file.
Already I deleted. Where is this? Here I am using latest, right? 1.12. So compatibility version somewhere I see, right? Exit GitHub. Models provider requirement. Now see here, they are here using my cloud and my cloud, whatever you want. We need to give a specific version compatibility and that. Version, just ask provider. Here they are giving, right? Terraform provider, I am using 1.5. Same thing I am giving. Nothing. Okay. Just I am giving same thing. So here 1.5 greater than or equal. Just check it. So now it's clearly see here, not expected here. Resource block not expected here. Provider not expected. That is incompatible. Now check it here.
Sir, I think one curly brace is missing.
Started here, closed here, started here. Yes. Here also one missing, right? Now clear? This is top
Yes.
level, right? Closed. He started. Here started. Here. Just if you click on here, it will highlighting. Correct? See here. Oh, now save it. Now run it. Terraform init command. Now see here. It is initializing the backend and initializing provider plugin. So which plugin it is going to download? Which provider I am using? AWS. And AWS related provider it should be downloaded. Now go here. Go to path. Check it here. So once that is done, here we can see .terraform. See here, .terraform generated. Now still it is downloading, installing the ASI Corporation. What is the version? 4.67. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. Just wait. So this is the one of the block, Terraform block. Under Terraform block, what we need to configure? See here, provider, registry, ASI Corporation, AWS, and 4.7 Windows related. And we can see this is the Windows related plugin. Terraform provider AWS related 4.67 plugin. So this and all, no need to worry. If you configure in Terraform block, automatically it will download. Clear, guys? Anyone, any
Yes,
doubt here? This one, okay. Now this is a provider block. So as of now, I hard coded. So going forward, I am removing this one. I am going to configure profile. So this is the provider. Which provider we are going to use? This name, provider name should match with the required provider name. Otherwise it won't work. Clear? Next, which region you want to create? Which region you want to connect? Which region I want to connect? I am giving US East 1. This is the North Virginia. Correct?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, access key and I given secret key. So, for example, if I comment these two, how my Terraform script know which account I need to connect? ఇప్పుడు ఈ రెండు నేను తీసేసాను. Is it working? Is it connected to my AWS account?
No, sir.
No. So here we are providing AWS, okay. But I want to connect my this region, and how I can connect. Right now I'm giving hard coding my access key and secret key. I hope everyone know, right, how to create access key and how to create secret key. Create one user and go to generate access key here. Yesterday already we done, right? AWS. If you go here, my username Tavers. So, now how to generate access key, secret key? Already sir explained, right? Many times. Sir. Now go to IAM, Identity and Access Management, and go to users and create one user. You know, right, how to create user. Once that is done, so this is the go to security credential. Here we need to generate the create the access key and so create access key. Clear? If you click on hit create access key, it will give access key as well as secret key. See, use access keys to send programmatic calls AWS from AWS CLI and AWS tools for PowerShell also and AWS SDK. We can connect this all these things with the help of this. Just create. And which one we need to select here? There is many options available, right? So select first one. That's it, enough. And select this one. Click next and give any name. Which one? This is the user one, right? User one. Okay. Create access key. That's it. Now see here. Now download the CVS file. That's it. Now I am using this access key, secret key in provider section. I hope you got it right. Anyone any doubt here? Provider block.
Yes.
That's it. Now, so this is the very important. What is resource block? Now this is the top level blocks. One is Terraform block, and second one is provider block, and third one is resource block. So in AWS, these all are the resource. So now IAM is the one resource, correct? EC2 is the one resource. These all are the services, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But in Terraform language, we are calling resource. In Terraform language, we are calling resource. మన AWS లో సర్వీస్ అంటాము. జస్ట్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినామంటే రిసోర్స్ అని కాల్ చేస్తాం. దట్స్ ఇట్. Now this is the resource name. This is our local name. We can give any name here. Now go to here. This. Interview also many people they are asking what is resource block and what we are going to do it. See here, resource block is used to define and manage infrastructure components. I want to create one EC2 instance. I want to create one EBS value. So that and all we are going to add which block? Provider block or Terraform block or resource block?
Resource block.
Resource block. See here, this is very important. Define and manage infrastructure components such as EC2 instance, storage, load balancers, databases, DNS records. Not only this, we can add anything. Which resource you want to create. That information we are going to add under the resource block. So Terraform what to create, update, and what you want to delete, that and all we can configure here. So this is the syntax. See here, resource. This is the provider and resource type. And this is the name. We can give any name. Now if we come to here, this is the provider. Who is the provider? AWS is my provider, correct? And which resource you want to create? Resource type. Which service you want to create? I want to create instance. And this is the name. We can give any name. I hope you got it right.
Yes, sir.
So this is the provider. This is the AWS underscore and which resource. I want to create instance underscore instance, and here we can give any name. My EC2 instance, my EC2 instance. We can give any name, or my dev class, dev apps instance. I can give any name. This is the, we can pass anything, but this is the black. This is the provider. This is the provider. This is the instance, and this is the resource type. Which resource type? And these are the configuration arguments. Now here I am going to configure. This is the configuration section. See here, configuration arguments. Now this is the local name used to reference to the resource within the Terraform code. So here anyone, any doubt? Clear? AMI.
Clear.
I hope everyone know what is AMI. Amazon Mission Image. So while creating any EC2 instance, we are selecting one AMI, whether it is Linux Mission or Ubuntu or Windows or Red Hat, whatever it may be. And which instance type you want. Whether you want a micro T2 micro or T2 medium or whatever you want. So that is this and all based on requirement we can configure here. We can update these things. That's it. Now I'm going to add tags also. Tag is nothing but after creating instance, we are giving one name, right? We are giving some name. This is my instance name. Right now I don't have anything. Let me check. EC2. Which region? Anyone created any instances? EC2 dashboard instances. I don't have anything. Let me go to Virginia. Here also we don't have anything. Okay. Now tag name I given. So tags equal to name equal to I given. That is my instance name. So generally I am giving nginx, my EC2 instance, HTTPD server. We are giving some name, right? That is the tag. This is the tag. Anyone, any doubt here? This is clear, right? What Subbu, Monica,
Yes.
Yaswant? So
Yes,
this is very, very important. So resource and provider underscore resource type. Which resource type? For example, I want to EBS. I want to VPC. Here I am giving VPC. Suppose I want to create VPC. I am giving VPC. Suppose I want to create EBS. I want to create VPC. This is the name. We can give any name. See here, they are giving clear information. Provider. Which provider you want? Whether you want to Google provider, whether you want to Google or AWS or Microsoft Azure, anything. And resource type, which resource you want. Example, specify resource type, instance or S3 bucket or VPC or subnet or IAM or load balancer, whatever you want. And name, this is your local name used to reference in our resource within the Terraform code. This is the reference name. This is your local name used to reference in our Terraform code. That's it. Now this is the tag I added. My tag name is given. Now my script is ready. Now how to execute my script? What is the first command?
plan.
Terraform init. So Terraform init. Can I use Terraform init command multiple times? ఇంటర్లో ఒకడు అడిగినాడు.
But no,
Can I use Terraform init command multiple times? Yes, sir, that is your wish. Sir. What it will do, just it is downloading the plugin. It is downloading the related to plugin. That's it. We can use many times, no problem, Myra. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేసుకోవచ్చు, మీరు ఎన్నిసార్లు యూస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇది ఆల్రెడీ డౌన్లోడ్ అయిపోయింది. సో ఆల్రెడీ ఇట్ ఈస్ డౌన్లోడెడ్ ప్లగిన్ ఇన్ మై లోకల్. సి టెరాఫార్మ్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్లీ ఇనిషియేటెడ్. సి హియర్ ఫస్ట్ టైం మనకి ఏం చేస్తుంది 1 or 2 minutes టైం పట్టింది కదా, బట్ సెకండ్ టైం ఆన్వర్డ్స్ ఇట్ వోంట్ టేక్ మచ్ టైం. ఇట్ ఈస్ చెకింగ్. ఆల్రెడీ ఇట్ ఈస్ అవైలబుల్ మై లోకల్ మిషన్. నో ప్రాబ్లం, వీ కెన్ యూస్ మెనీ టైమ్స్. నౌ మై స్క్రిప్ట్ ఈస్ syntaxically clear or not. How to validate? మనకి యాన్సిబుల్లో ఒక కమాండ్ యూస్ చేస్తాం. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు వ్యాలిడేట్ ద సింటాక్స్, Same way, Terraform space validate. What it will do, ma? ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తుంది ఇది? Validate my
Reject the
script.
syntax error.
Syntax errors అన్నారు. It is checking Terraform validate hyphen syntax check. మనం Ansible లో కూడా యూస్ చేస్తాం కదా, మన ప్లే బుక్ సింటాక్స్ ఎర్రర్స్ ఏదైనా ఉందా లేదా, hyphen syntax check
Yes, sir.
or hyphen check. Same way in Terraform we are using one command, Terraform validate command. See here, the configuration is valid. Whatever you configure, that is valid. You configure properly, there is no issues. After that, what is the next command? Terraform plan. Plan means it is showing what we are going to do. అంటే ప్లాన్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏమను, ఎలా కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేయాలి, కరెక్ట్ రైట్? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ వన్ బిల్డింగ్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ వన్ బిల్డింగ్, డైరెక్ట్లీ వీఆర్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ టు స్టార్ట్ రైట్. అపార్ట్మెంట్ మనం స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి, డైరెక్ట్గా మీరు ఓన్గా స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారా? నో రైట్. ప్లానింగ్ అంటే మనకి ఏం చేస్తారు, జస్ట్ మనకి ఇది ఉంటుంది మనకి ఆటో క్యాడ్లో కానీ సంథింగ్ దే ఆర్ యూజింగ్ సమ్ టూల్స్ రైట్, వాళ్ళు మనకి డిజైన్ ఇస్తారు.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Same way plan. So what is my plan here? Now if we see here, this is the plan. Terraform used the selected provider to generate the following execution plan. So we are going to perform. Terraform will perform, these are the actions. ఇవన్నీ చేస్తుంది. ఏం చేస్తుంది? AMI. We configure AMI. This is the AMI. And these all are known after apply. ఇవన్నీ known after apply. What is this meaning? ఇవన్నీ మనం కాన్ఫిగర్ చేస్తామా? నో. ప్రైవేట్ ఐపీ, పబ్లిక్ ఐపీ, డిఎన్ఎస్, కీ నేమ్. డిడ్ ఐ మెన్షన్ ఎనీవేర్ మై స్క్రిప్ట్? నో.
No,
సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ దిస్ ఆల్ ఆర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ షోయింగ్ known after apply. Now I configure one more thing. Which I configure? Instance type. See here, T2 micro updated, right? So this is the plan. అంటే we are going to create one EC2 instance. This is your AMI ID. This is your instance type. Apart from this, I didn't add anything. See here, these all are I didn't configure. Plan 1 to add, 0 to change, 0 to destroy. అంటే ఒక్కటి మాత్రం క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది. 1 to add, one resource it is going to add. There is no changes, there is no destroy. Now if it is okay, final command. ఈ ప్లాన్ అంతా నాకు ఓకే, నాకు ఈ ప్లాన్ అంతా ఓకే. సో ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఓకే, Terraform అప్లై కమాండ్. ఇప్పుడు నేనేం చేయాలి? ఐ వాంట్ టు క్రియేట్ రియల్ వరల్డ్ ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇఫ్ ఐ యూజ్ Terraform ప్లాన్, వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ మా? ఇట్ ఈస్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఎనీ ఇన్స్టెన్స్ ఇన్ AWS క్లౌడ్? చెక్ ఇట్ హియర్.
no, sir.
నో. ప్లాన్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏమి? మన బిల్డింగ్ కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేస్తామా? నో రైట్. అంటే మనం ఎలా కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేయాలనేది ప్లాన్ చేసుకుంటాం. క్లియర్? ఇప్పుడు నేను ఐ వాంట్ టు క్రియేట్ రియల్ వరల్డ్ ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్. ఇప్పుడు నాకు క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. వాట్ ఈస్ ద కమాండ్? Terraform అప్లై. క్లిక్ ఆన్ అప్లై. నౌ సీ హియర్, నౌ దే ఆస్క్డ్ క్వశ్చన్, ఇఫ్ ఐ యూజ్ Terraform ప్లాన్, వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్? ఏం జరుగుతుందమ్మా? Terraform ప్లాన్ ఇచ్చాను అనుకో, ఈజ్ ఇట్ గోయింగ్ టు క్రియేట్ ఎనీ ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్?
No, sir.
నో. 100% నో. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఫర్ అవర్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ పర్పస్. అంటే మనం ఏం క్రియేట్ చేయబోతున్నామో వీ కెన్ సీ హియర్ వాట్ ఆర్ యువర్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్, వాట్ యూ డిడ్. అంటే మనం ఏం మాడిఫై చేసాం, ఏం అప్డేట్ చేసాం, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వీ కెన్ ట్రాక్ హియర్. ఇఫ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ Terraform అప్లై కమాండ్. సి, ఐ గివన్ Terraform అప్లై కమాండ్. Here I given. So Terraform apply. Now see here, Terraform used the selected provider to generate the following execution plan. అంటే ఇంతకుముందు మీరు ప్లాన్ ఇచ్చినారు, based on that plan we are going to implement. Now see here, same information. Okay, now it is asking confirmation. Do you want to perform these actions? అంటే నిజంగా నీకు కావాలా ఈ యాక్షన్స్ అన్ని? yes, I need. If you understand one script, Terraform script, remaining everything same only, nothing. Okay. Now same thing, see, AWS underscore instance underscore, this is my local name, reference name. Creating started. It is taking 20 seconds, still not completed. 30 seconds, still not completed. It is creating infrastructure. Where it is creating? Which cloud? What is the provider?
AWS.
AWS. See, one added, zero changed, zero destroyed. Now go to your here, go to here. 1 minute, Amma. Okay, now go to here. See here, just refresh it. Now check it here. One instance is running. Click on this. Now running, right? Clear. So
Yes,
here
sir.
my script is done, right? One resource added. One resource added. So with the help of the AMI, it is creating instance in AWS. It is running. See here, click on instance. Go to tag. Tag not added. Why not added? Already we given, right? Tag means this is the tag. Script lo add chesana. Where this is tags. Name equal to my web server. Wait, refresh. Till it is initializing. Checking the status. I hope these options all you know, right? What is it is still it is creating initializing. Just wait, we'll see. Finally, once that is done, automatic tag should also it will update. It will take 1 hour. So anyone any doubt here? These are the top level block. So what are the block names? Terraform block, and this is the provider block, and this is the resource block. So Terraform block means mostly we are going to configuration, which version we want and which cloud version we want to use. So that and all we are going to add here. And one more also we can add it here. We'll see later backend. We are going to add backend also. So we'll see later backend also. So as of now you understand, right? So if you want to, we can update these versions and all. Now this is the provider. Which provider we are using? I am using AWS provider, and I am using right now a hard coded access key and secret key. Coming classes I am removing this and all. I am going to configure so profile way. And this is the resource. This is the resource, and this is the provider, and this is the instance, and this is the service same we discussed, right? See here how what is this? This is the resource type. Which resource you want? This is the provider, this is the resource type, and this is the name, reference name. That's it. So like this, we can add many resources. And this is the tag name. This is the AMI. You know, right, how to get this AMI? If you go to here, if you click AWS, if you click launch instance, and I'm getting my AMI here. I'm getting my AMI here. See here, copy this AMI and paste it, and which instance type you want, copy these two walls. That's it. See here, I updated my AMI and I given my instance type, and this is the tag. Tag is nothing but so here it will add tag name. So instance, now see here 2 by 2. So generally it is coming by 3 by 3, right? Now new version. This is the old account, right? So here we can see 3 by 3. What is 3 by 3? That is the system health check, instance health check, and EBS. But here we can see 2. This is old account, right? We are seeing only 2. So anyone, any doubt here? These three. This is very simple only. I hope you got some idea, right? How to write
Yes, sir.
script. Clear?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Just I'm
Yes.
sending via chat box in call message, copy and paste somewhere. Just try it. But instead of so here, just change your what is this access key and secret key. That's it. Don't use same thing. Use. So now final, I am using one command. I want to, after my practice, if you want to delete all resources, there is last command, Terraform. What is the command? Destroy. What is the command? Destroy. So, but don't use this command in real time. If you use destroy command, what it will do? It will delete entire your infrastructure. అంటే ఇంతకుముందు ఏం మీరు క్రియేట్ చేశారో ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇట్ విల్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్ట్రాయ్. But this is a practice level. We can use destroy, no problem. But real time, don't touch this command. I hope you understand, right? Or Subbu?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Don't use this
Yes,
command
sir.
in real time. Don't use
Yes.
this command in real time. So if it is really, if you don't want all resources, then only we need to use destroy command. Now I'm using destroy. Just now I created, right? I don't want this infrastructure and I'm going to delete automatically. I'm going to destroy automatically. I am going to destroy automatically. See here, it will take time, 1 or 2 minutes. So next class we will see. Now see here it is started. So destroying. Next class we are going to see how to connect. If I want to connect my instance, what are the needed? If my instance connect అవ్వాలి ఏం కావాలి మీకు?
Key.
Key రావాలి, right? So that and all next class we'll see how to add key and how to connect the instance after creating my instance. Right now I didn't add those things. Simply just I give an AMI and I give an instance type. Just I create the instance. Now I cannot connect this one. So next class we'll see how to add that key and all and security groups one by one we'll see. So anyone, any doubt as of now?
No, sir.
I hope you got some idea, right? Just try to practice it. This is very simple only, and nowadays this is very important. In every interview they are asking, do you know Terraform or do you know cloud formation? Anyway, sir will explain cloud formation. Now see here, resource one destroyed. Now go to here, just refresh it, dashboard, EC2 instance. Now see here, shutdown state. We can see terminated. What is it happening? Terminated. This time is everything it will going to delete it, terminate. That's it. For practice purpose, once your practice is done, finally use destroy command. మనం మర్చిపోయినాం అనుకో, so continuously it is running. They will charge, right? So finally use destroy, but don't use this in real time. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's it from my side today. So if you have any doubt, we can ask, or else we will wind up the class. Clear, guys? Just go to this API. Sorry, this is the document, official document, right? Whatever you want, go to this. This is the official website, and whatever you want, search it here. Google it here. They will give many things. Based on this, we can understand. Thanks, everyone. Bye. We'll connect tomorrow. Same
Thank
time.
you, sir.
If any changes, I will update in WhatsApp group. Okay.